So that means that in the top quarter of the draw, the qualifiers Fu Haifeng and Zhang Nan await the winners of the world champions Mohamed Hassan and Hendra Setiawan, or Chris Langridge and Peter Mills. So the next match is women's singles, and it's the number 7 seed Saina Nehwal from India up against Zhang Beiwen, representing the United States of America. Let's go down courtside once again and join Annalie McDonald.
The next match on court number 1 is a women's singles match. Please welcome Beiwen Zhang from the United States of America and her opponent, the number 7 seed Saina Nehwal from India. They are led out by their officials.
So Zhang Beiwen, born in China. She then moved to Singapore in 2003 under the Talent Sports Recruitment Scheme. This lady, Saina Nehwal, born and bred in India, from Haryana in northwestern India, lives in Hyderabad now and trains at the Pulela Gopichand Academy. Well, we know who the winner of our next match will meet. It will be the number 4 seed and 2011 winner Wang Shixian of China. She overcame Chloe McGee in the second round. 2 straight games, as you can see.
The next match on court number 3 is a women's doubles match. Please welcome from Malaysia, Ru Vivian Kahan and Ru Kewei, and their opponents, the number 3 seeds from Japan, Misaki Matsutomo and Ayaka
Saina Nehwal, who became the first ever female player from India to reach the semi-final of the All England Championships when she did so 4 years ago. She was semi-finalist again last year, losing out to Ratchanuk Intanon, number 2 seed last year. But the qualifier, Zhang Beiwen, really is a very interesting character. As I was saying, she was born in China, moved to Singapore in 2003. Had a bit of a rocky ride with her national federation in Singapore, and in fact was served a 3-month suspension from Singapore Badminton Association for poor attitude in training, and she's since moved to the USA. So first of all, to Saina Nehwal, the 23-year-old, although she's going to turn 24 later this month. 7 in the world ranking, has been as high as 2. In fact, this time last year she was world number 2. That's why she was the number 2 seed here. And last year, well, 4 semi-finals, no final appearances. But this year, 2014, won in Lucknow at the Syed Modi India Grand Prix Gold event. First title she'd won for 15 months since the Denmark Super Series of 2012. Beat Scotland's Kirsty Gilmore in the first round, 21-15. Good opening game, I watched that, and just overpowered her opponent and outmaneuvered her 21-6 in the second game, but I wouldn't be at all surprised if Gilmore and Nehwal are fighting for medals come the Commonwealth Games in Glasgow later this year. So to this lady, well, she's 41 in the world ranking. She has been as high as 21, but she's making her first appearance here at the All England Championships. Last year, 4 titles won. The Swiss international, US international, Welsh and Irish. In fact, she has the status of having reached 5 finals throughout her career, and she's never been beaten. 1 all finals reached. Now that's pretty impressive. Now, of course, she's had to come through the qualifying event, and she had to play against the player from Slovakia, first of all, Krishnarova. And then in the second round, had to play Schnarzer of Germany. Then in the main draw, she was supposed to play against Juliana Schenk. That match didn't happen because the German gave her a walkover. So, Ryan Small.
Ladies and gentlemen, on my
Gavin
right,
Smith, the service
Saina
judge.
Nehwal, India.
In fact, it's not Gavin Smith, I can tell you, it's Ian Spear. They've had a change of service judge.
And on my left, Beiwen Xiang, USA. Saina Nehwal to serve, level, play.
So Saina Nehwal from India, far side of the court as we look down. And without any shadow of a doubt, the most famous female sports person in the whole of India. Absolute megastar.
That was
Service
nice.
over,
Very
1
good
all.
deception on that return.
First meeting between these two players.
Service over, 2,
Well, I can remember
1.
Zhang Beiwen when I first saw her playing, when she was representing Singapore. She was a 16-year-old, and I can remember getting very excited by her. I thought, what a huge talent she is. Wonderful racket skills. And her run-ins with her former national
1.
federation, Singapore, have meant that we haven't seen as much of her on the international stage as I would have liked.
Sure, the States are quite happy to have a new good player
Yeah,
in the team.
living, I believe, in California now.
That's a pretty good lift.
Yeah.
Service over, 2,
Saina Nehwal missing
3.
with what should have been a winning smash.
all.
Last American to win the women's singles at the All England, Morton?
Judy Hashman.
I knew you'd know.
When was that? When I was born? 1950?
No, how dare you. 1967, the last of
67, okay.
10 titles, 10 women's singles titles for
Yeah,
Judy
that's
Hashman.
good. That's good.
Yeah, very
Impressive. Was it as late as 67?
good. Yeah.
4,
When you say 10
3.
and then 67, it comes down to 57. So
Oh, good retrieving. Yeah, very nice indeed.
5, 3. Service over.
But I have this feeling that Zhang have to
5.
play at a very, very high level the whole time for her in order to be able to push Saina.
Service over.
All these
6,
disguise shots, they
4.
have to work all the time. She must not make mistakes and all that. And should mistakes start creeping in, I think she will be in trouble.
7, 4.
Quite a good start for Zhang.
Yeah.
Very good start.
So what, if you had to sum up all the qualities
Service
of
over.
Saina Nehwal?
5, 7.
She's a good attacking player. She's hard-working. She's fit when she's fit.
Yeah.
That's obviously a bit of a contradiction. When she was playing really, really well, some 18, even 24 months ago, she was fitter than what she is today, I think.
Well, there was great play was made of the
6,
fact that prior
7.
to the London Olympic Games, where she won a bronze medal, she'd lost 5 kilos. And I thought that she was playing her best badminton then. She's had her injury problems, and because she's had her injury problems, I don't think she's looked quite as trim or as much stamina as she did at the London Olympic Games.
She's lost some pace.
Yeah.
That's what I see as well. But I must say, you know, looking at her today,
7 all.
it looks better.
Yeah.
It looks better.
Well, she's been quite open. She's lost weight, her weight again, and she's playing better for it.
But she's a strong player, and she's very determined. It can be very tricky to play because it comes back, everything comes back, and given that just a small chance, she will go for the big smash.
Service over. 8, 7.
She considers herself as a good attacking player as well, and you know it's also what the players, how they see themselves, and I agree with you with her on that.
Service over. 8 all.
It's going out. Yeah. But that's what I mean, you know, she's
9,
got to
8.
keep these shots in to keep herself in the match. This is how I feel. It's very nicely disguised, playing down the line. It's just out for just a fraction.
That's landed on the line. It
10,
was woefully
8.
short. I'm surprised she didn't play it.
She's hoping.
Well, that's not a good sign in itself, is it? When a player starts to hope the shuttle's going to land out, rather than working the point, being prepared to work. Yeah.
But
11,
that's
8.
what I mean.
Interval.
That's how I feel it anyway. Let's see how it goes.
No, 3-point advantage for Saina Nehwal. Game in for just 7 minutes played.
कुछ तो भी झटका दे और जहाँ भी चांस मिलता अटैक कर तो कैसे तो फ्री और तो पुश तो आराम से खेले तो अच्छा खेलते हो तो थोड़ा झटका देके तो अटैक कर देते बस वही
Tulala Gopijand, who won the All England title in 2001. Giving the instruction.
Court 1, 20 seconds. Court 1, 20 seconds.
And the coach, Madhu Bisht. So the big question on the coaching front then, Morten, is when you've got a player as talented as Zhang Beiwen, how do you
11,
get them to be
8.
more consistent without curbing that wonderful racket skill?
Obviously, lots and lots of practice, but you also have to choose your moments. If you play the same shots with the same disguise all the time, it's also losing its effect, and it will make whatever shot you play more unstable, where you will make more mistakes. And I think she's got to learn to grind, to really work, and then spice it up with whatever she's got.
Yeah.
And here she took another quite big chance on the line. She's not, in her mind, she's not really prepared to work as I see. This first time ever I see her.
Really?
Yes.
Well, 6 straight points for Saina Nehwal. Yeah.
Service over, 9-13. Service over, 14-9.
Short.
Service over, 10-14.
It's a good delayed shot on the return of serve. They're setting it up nicely.
Oh, look at that net shot. Beautiful. Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, that's good play. Especially considering in women's singles, players tend to play it away from the net because they don't feel safe at the net. And here we saw a really nice exchange. That's well played.
Yeah,
Service
wonderful net
over,
exchange.
15-10.
It's good to see, because that's where I feel that women badminton have to move towards setting more up at the net than what they do at the moment. If we look at PV Sindhu, the younger Indian player, she would push everything away from the net. Just to give an example.
Oh, that's well taken off the top of the tape.
Yes.
Service
Zhang Beiwen.
over, 11-15.
Good positioning after playing the cross-court net shot.
Oh. Service over, 16-11.
Oh, that's a nice.
Service over, 12-16.
It's definitely got a lot of variety in her shots. I thought that was well played by Saina.
Thirteen, 16.
Want a change of shuttle?
Service over, 17-13.
The next match on court number 2 is a women's doubles match. Please welcome from
That's a nicely played rally from
Service
Zhang
over.
Beiwen.
14-17. Saina.
Good judgment too.
It's close.
Oh.
That's quick. That's really good attacking at the net.
15-17.
Not often you see a player that quick in ladies singles and get off and attack that one. So it's just a few more points and
16-17.
It's 1 point
Zhang Beiwen,
adrift.
yeah, it's really closing the gap. Here comes the big
Service
smash.
over. 18-16.
So it's very important for Saina Nehwal to compose herself, make sure that she can make sure she wins this first game 18-16 up, and focus is very, very important. Again, playing the net, setting it up. Go for the big smash.
Overdone it.
Service over. 17-18.
Looks just a little tight to me, Morton. Saina.
Yeah, I was, when she was what, 13-8, 14-8 up, I thought she was very comfortable.
Yeah, 13-8. 14-9.
The pressure's on.
And now all level. 18 all.
18
Well,
all.
well, well.
Zhang Beiwen is really capitalising on her attack. She's scoring well at the moment.
Oh my goodness. Oh! Having got the hard one back.
Service over. 19-18.
That's always the case, or very often the case.
Look at that defence.
And this is good as well.
And short. Yeah. Good disguise.
20. Game point. 18.
Yeah, the backhand nowhere near the back of the court, and therefore the options for Saina Nehwal. Shows the disguise drop. 2 game point opportunities. That's one well saved.
Service over.
It's good following she's got on that
20.
forehand. She's done it on a few occasions. She's really charging the net.
I think we've seen in this opening game clear reason why I got so excited about her when I saw her as a 16-year-old.
Yep.
Oh, I don't believe it. Chopped underneath the shuttle.
20
Playing
all.
the net shot, it hit the top of the tape and just trickled over. Look at that. 20 all. Extra points required until there's a clear 2-point winning margin. That's gone wide. So now,
Service over.
a third game point
21-20.
opportunity for Saina Nehwal. Oh, the third one well saved.
Service over.
She's up with a lot of surprises in her play. Her cross-court smash
21
coming here
all.
is again a surprise.
Maybe we'll have a challenge.
It's called out.
Well,
22-21.
well, she's
Too
now
late.
Too late.
asked to challenge, and the umpire rightly has says it's too late. You must call straight away. Ooh, well.
I think it's out.
Yeah, well, the rule book says you must challenge straight away. She turned and looked to her coaches. Then she said, I want to challenge. And I think that's good umpiring.
It is. It is. Definitely within the rule.
Yeah. Well, certainly in tennis, the players are taking longer and longer to make their challenges now, quite frankly. Yeah, no, I agree with you, Morton, seeing that again. Game point now. Zhang Beiwen. No longer.
Service over. 22-all.
It's an interesting match. It's nice to see two women's singles players so aggressive as these two players are. They really go in for the kill. They go try to finish the rallies as quickly as they can.
Oh, look at that net exchange again.
Twenty-three, 22.
That is just magnificent control. So now, a fourth game point opportunity for Saina Nehwal. Rights, and on the fourth time of asking. 24-22. 21 minutes of pulsating badminton. That was an excellent opening game.
It was very impressive.
वो चीज़ सो मारती ना तो रोकने मारने के बाद आके देख के वो मोड़ तो मारते ही एक आध तू सिर्फ ट्राई भी कर सीधा मारते रख जल्दी कर
राइट हो
चैलेंज कर सकते हैं
मेरे को लेट हो गया ना कोई बात नहीं चलिए हो जाएगा हाँ इमीडिएटली
करो ड्रॉ एक आध बार क्रॉस करने में सीधा जाता है वो क्रॉस ड्रॉप लेता है क्रॉस कर
Were you getting that, Morton? Something about a cross-court net shots.
Yeah, but I agree with him if I get it right what he's thinking. Because every time Saina is going to the net, she's playing the straight net shot. And he wants, just now and again, wants her to cross it as well.
Now what she got in there? Oh,
Big goodie bag.
a supper. Badminton players
Court one,
following the
20
lead of the
seconds.
tennis
Court
players.
one, 20
A
seconds.
little nibble on a banana partway through the match. Not sure that I fully understand it with badminton, but then I don't know much about nutrition, but certainly with a match that's not lasting anywhere as long as, you know, you think of men's tennis, it can last about 4 hours a match.
Okay.
Can understand why players need to take on board some fuel.
Second game. Level. Play.
So one game to the good, 24-22.
One love.
And this is where we see the real resistance and character of Zhang Beiwen. Oh, good defence.
Yes. That's good judgment as well.
2 love. Oh. Service over, 1-2. Service over, 3-1. Service over, 2.
Yeah, it was a nice
3.
round the head slice. Straight half smash. Good variation on pace.
Service over, 4-2.
That's the one.
Service over, 3.
Surely
4.
that's the one they talked about.
Yeah, didn't work on that occasion, but I can see the theory. I can understand the idea now.
Service over, 5-3.
Oh, that is brilliantly played.
And it's pace, it's pure pace.
Service over, 4-5.
Really following up very well on that one there. Up early and push it to the deep corner. It's pure pace.
5-all.
Oh, that's clever.
Yeah, good deception as well.
Service over, 6-5.
She's tried that return 3 times just in the last 2 minutes. And one she was lucky to caught the net, got over. One she made a mistake, and this one was a good one. That's a real fighter, that net.
Service over,
Yeah.
Interesting.
6-all.
Very interesting.
That's a beauty.
Yeah, seemed to almost create backspin on that somehow. Oh, retrieved. Goodness me.
7-6.
No, overdone it.
Service
Looked a
over,
tighter
7-all.
looking shot to me. She really has injected pace over the last few rallies, though. Be quite understandable. I'm just feeling that a little bit. Needs a couple of rallies just to get her breath back.
It's a good lift, good length.
Service over, 8-7.
This is a beauty again. She's got such variety in her shots.
And wide as well.
9-7. Service over. 8-9.
That's landed in. Nice
9-all.
judgment.
Yeah, she's hoping. That's in.
Second one that she's left just hoping. I
10.
said she needed
9.
a couple of rallies just to take a breather, but
This is not the way to do it.
no. I really meant change the style of the rally, change the tactics just to take the pace off. But she's going to
11-9
have
interval.
the mid-game interval now and time to recompose her thoughts and get her breath back now, that's for certain. 4 straight points from 7-9 down to 11-9 up.
इधर से भी आगे तो फुटबॉल क्या होता है तो यहाँ से आराम से लेके फिर वापस पीछे रेडी एक दो बार का देन निकल ठीक है ये रेडी हो गया
Court 1, 20 seconds.
Well, urging her to take it early
20
at the
seconds.
net, because then you've got the options. And you can turn it. So
11-9.
11-9.
Play. Service over. 10-11.
It's a strange match.
11-all.
Oh, that's a good hit. And look at that again. What a disguise.
12-11.
So she was 9-7 up, then 11-9 down. Now she's 12-11 up.
Well, what I really don't know about with Zhang Beiwen is her fitness levels stamina-wise, because I haven't seen her on the World Tour for some considerable time. She hasn't been playing the Super Series.
She's definitely worthy.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, she's dictating the pace, commanding the rallies, and getting her reward.
That's out. It's definitely out.
14-11.
5 straight points now to Zhang Beiwen.
And one more there.
Yeah. Well, I know we've talked before
15-11.
about Saina Nehwal's last year. 11 of her 15 losses of 2013 were in 3 games, and you and I have discussed whether there was a fitness stamina issue there. There's certainly no
Service over.
doubting her
12,
determination.
15.
She's very, very tough mentally.
Yeah, but somehow I get a little bit better feeling than what we saw 2 months ago when mid-January when we were there in Malaysia. I
Service
think it
over.
looks
16,
better.
12.
Oh, overdone it. No, it needn't have
Service
been
over.
that close. She
13,
shouldn't have really
16.
gone from the line, I don't think. Her opponent was well out of position.
Mm. 14, 16.
Big gulps of air being taken in there by Zhang Beiwen.
He's working hard.
Yeah.
Service over.
Very
17,
hard.
14.
That one takes a lot of effort.
Wow.
18, 14.
Yeah, we're on the return of serve.
Yeah, it's a good little gap here.
Well, 4-point advantage and only another 3 needed to force a third and deciding game. Oh, that's perfect though.
Service over. 15, 18. Service over. 19, 15.
That's landed in.
Service over. 16,
Interesting if we're
19.
going to see a little comeback here.
Oh, what a
Service
waste.
over. 20.
That's an absolute
game
gift
point.
to
16.
Zhang Beiwen. Error on serve and now game point opportunities. Oh, well played. Yeah, outmanoeuvred her opponent. Saina Nehwal
Service
kept
over.
her nerve,
17, 20.
using all 4 corners of the court.
Zhang Beiwen is really, really working hard. I'm sure she is doing anything to finish it as soon as possible, get the rest between the 2 games.
18, 20.
2 game points have come and gone, but another 2 remain for Zhang Beiwen. Oh, it's going wide. There. On her 3rd game point opportunity, Saina Nehwal is challenging.
Challenge.
It is a
Sideline
challenge
called out.
on the sideline. It is called out. I'm not sure our instant replay have got this. I thought that was out.
Me too.
Instinctively as it landed. In fact, I think I called it when it was in the air. I'm sure it was going out. Well, the tournament referee is coming on because I don't think that the instant replay system, the game having been called as over, means that perhaps the high-speed replay frame is no longer there. So presumably in this situation,
odd situation.
Yeah, I think it has to. The call has to remain as out.
The call's out. It's game.
Yeah, I'm not sure we had that on the review system, but it is one game apiece. That we can be absolutely certain of.
21-18, 1 game all.
And she got a minute more rest.
Yeah, just under 40 minutes. And it's 1 game all. Well, what an intriguing contest it is. Public address announcing players onto an adjoining court couldn't pick up anything that Gopi Chand was saying.
I just think we will see a little bit more determined Saina Nehwal going out for this third game.
I'm not sure, Morten, I completely understand you there, because determination, I think, from Saina Nehwal is never really
Court 1, 20
lacking.
seconds.
Are you talking
Court
more
1, 20
in
seconds.
commanding the rallies and therefore dictating the pace, or not really?
Yeah, I think I wouldn't say she was lucky to win the first set. It was close. She was
Yeah.
happy winning the first set, first game. Doing okay in the towards the interval,
Final
and then
game.
sort of automatically
Double.
possibly thinking,
Play.
I will get this. I just have to stay in. I will get it. She will make the mistakes. I will be there. And suddenly, the US girl, she really, really played well, and she didn't get it.
Yeah.
And now I think, you know, she's got to go out there and she's going to go and take it. She
Yeah.
will not get it. And that's why, I mean, she's got to be more determined.
Right.
Service
I can
over.
see that in her
1
body
all.
language already, Morten.
I think so, you know.
Yeah.
I want to do this.
Yeah.
I will stamp my authority on this.
Oh, that's landed well in badminton
2,
terms. That wasn't even
1.
close.
Yeah. There's a mile in.
Service over. 2 all.
I I think it was
Service
evident there.
over. 3,
The
2.
way Saina played that rally, I think it was evident. She was adding more pressure. She was trying to reach earlier. She was pushing harder. And she forced the mistake at the end.
4, 2. Goal. Service
I do
over.
like her movement
3,
round the head.
4.
I do. It's so effortless.
Yeah.
This one here.
Yeah. Oh, that's clever.
Yeah, but she's done it on a number of occasions,
Service
and
over.
Beiwen really
5,
have to
3.
scrape when she's going to get that one back, and this time she's not even close. It's a little bit of a weak corner as soon as the disguise is there.
Ooh.
6, 3.
Oh, she hasn't had a challenge yet.
No,
Zhang Beiwen.
I thought the same. She possibly doesn't know she has got it.
Well,
So
it's
it's
a new
over.
system
4,
within badminton.
6.
Yeah, and she's not played in a tournament where that's been
No, she
applicable.
hasn't. Very true. Good point.
Service over. 7, 4.
Well, the facial expression there of Saina Nehwal
8, 4.
telling the story, the determination that you were talking about.
Service over. 5, 8.
Oh, well taken.
Yeah, that puts
Service
a
over.
whole new
9,
perspective
5.
to the match. What she did there. I think that was really, really good of Nehwal. Because so many times we see she gets first and she plays that net shot, but Beiwen is playing it back. And I'm telling you, she is going to hesitate or think twice if she wants to do it again.
Oh, it's
That's in,
wonderful.
that's in, that's in.
That's great defence from
It
Zhang
is.
Beiwen.
Service over. 6, 9.
Full stretch on that forehand side to defend that one.
And managed to keep it in.
Yeah.
It's in. It's excellent play.
7, 9. Service over. 10, 7.
Yeah, it's a couple of times she's played that round the head cross-court shot. That's a very good smash. That's that beautiful movement to the round the head position again.
Yeah.
Service over. 8, 10.
And she's fitter than I thought. She's been able to last the pace for a long time now. What, 50, 55 minutes?
48 minutes.
48.
landed in.
Challenge, baseline,
Oh, this is
in.
the last of her challenges if it's not correct. Oh no, that's landed on the line, surely.
Yeah. It's going to be called in. 9-10.
Yeah, well, Saina
Challenge
Nehwal has
unsuccessful.
no challenges
One
left.
challenge remaining.
One challenge
9,
remaining.
10.
I've
Maybe.
miscounted.
It wasn't counted, the other one, at the end of the sets.
Ah, of course. Oh, that was going out.
Yeah, but don't take the
Service
chance.
over.
Don't take the
11-9 interval. Change ends.
2-point advantage to Saina Nehwal as the players change ends in this deciding game. Exactly 50 minutes this excellent second round women's singles has been in progress.
तेरा एक और चैलेंज बाकी है याद है थोड़ा टाइम ले तेज मारने क्यों जा रही वो ठीक है मगर उसका डिफरेंस भी ऐसा तेज आ रहा है तो तू भाग जाती आगे इधर आ जाती तो भाग के रेडी डाल दे यहाँ से
Court 1, 20 seconds.
पीछे जा रहे
Court 1, 20 seconds.
वो नीचे रखो बिटकोट है कि नीचे रखो बिटकोट है कि नीचे रख बाकी सब
Well, I think an awful lot of
11-9.
people looked at this matchup prior to the start of play and thought it was going to be a one-sided affair. It's turned into an absolute cracking match.
And it's developing into almost a new style, is wrong to say, but you know, look at that. Perfect example.
Service
The
over.
net play, you mean?
10,
The net
11.
is really in the game.
Yeah.
Service over. 12, 10.
Yeah, finds the line. Oh, goodness.
Favorite shot when she's got to kill it. Anything short.
13, 10. Oh,
There's that movement again, which gives her the options.
Service over.
She can smash
11,
it straight down the line,
13.
or she can play the cross court.
But the power is pretty good.
It's more than pretty good. It's excellent.
It's going out. And that's kept in.
12.
Well, I can remember
13.
watching Zhang Beiwen back in 2009. She came through the qualifying of the Singapore Super Series and then took Wang Lin, who of course a year later became world champion, took her to 3 games. Oh, that's nice.
But I think she's probably got a lot
Service over.
to learn
14,
still, because
12.
I can't help thinking she went through the qualification
Yeah,
and she played Schnarse from Germany,
yeah,
and she won 16-17 in the third, something like that.
yeah.
And in all honesty, if she plays anything like what she's playing now against Schnarse, she would have won
Service over.
12,
13,
13, 14.
14.
Yeah,
So I have this feeling that, you know, she's a very raw diamond. She hasn't really played a lot of badminton on the international circuit, and it's easy, as we usually say, to play up, but it's not so easy to play down. The pressure's on. Here she can play completely free,
Service
do
over.
whatever she wants.
15,
Nobody expects anything
13.
from her, and she's playing so well.
Yeah.
Mm. 16-13. Service over, 14-16.
Yeah, good shot. Very nice slice.
Service over,
Cross court.
17-14.
Seen that winner on a few occasions before.
Service over,
I think we will see
17.
the last push here from Zhang Beiwen. Really going all out attacking.
Short. Oh, she got it back.
But look at that attack. She's attacking all out.
Retrieving. That's
Oh,
going
that's-
wide.
Oh.
Oh, goodness me.
Oi, 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 oi.
Well, it's so much easier for us sitting on the sidelines here to be able to judge
Service
the
over.
flight of the shuttle.
18,
But that
15.
one, that was going well wide. Points away from clinching this third and deciding game. Saina Nehwal. That was a tired-looking shot.
Service
Wow,
over,
is there going to be another
16,
twist in the tail?
18. Shuttle.
That takes the shuttle has gone way behind. It didn't move her feet.
Play.
Just long.
Service over, 19,
New shuttle.
16.
Normally slightly faster. Playing possibly a little bit with the drift. She's got to be careful.
Well,
Service
I
over,
think perhaps guilty
17,
of
19.
watching her opponent instead of watching the shuttle. Oh, that's just so good. Serve out wide, the low serve out wide, looking for the
18,
straight push.
19.
It's textbook.
Remarkable. She's back level. It's 19 all.
And Saina is
19
possibly
all.
changing the shuttle again in hoping that she will push it out on the baseline.
Who's got the nerve?
She's attacking.
She's
It's
missed
out.
it.
It's out. It's fraction out.
Well, absolutely going for it.
Service over,
Zhang Beiwen.
20, match point,
But
19.
the error on the smash just fraction wide.
It's a men's singles
Yeah,
match.
wide by a whisker. And it's match point opportunity for Saina Nehwal.
They are led out by their official.
Nice backhand.
Yeah, good play. Played it again.
Nice.
She's fighting.
It's going wide, and Saina Nehwal has come through against the qualifier, Zhang Beiwen. Just shy of the hour mark. 24-22, 18-21, 21-19.
Match
In the
won by
deciding
Saina
game.
Nehwal,
What
24-22,
an excellent women's singles.
18-21, 21-19. Thank you.
Well, that was absolutely phenomenal. Badminton of the very, very highest quality. And as Morten Frost was admiring the battle at the net exchanges, tight spinning net shots, one after the other, the refusal to give way to an opponent. Well, this was women's singles at its very, very best. So once again, 21-19 deciding game, and Saina Nehwal goes through to the quarter-final. So that, of course, confirms that Saina Nehwal will play against the former champion, Wang Shixian, the 2011 winner, in tomorrow's quarter-final. My goodness, what a match that was. It was an absolute thriller, as indeed have so many of the matches today. And, of course, with the mixed doubles defending champions, well, they're through to the quarter-final. But Morten, I suppose, looking ahead for Momoto of Japan, he has been a very exciting player so far.
Yes, I loved watching him today as well. And he's obviously up against possibly Lee Chongwei. Chongwei has to play in one of the following matches against his compatriot from Malaysia. Chances are he will win, and we are having a great match in front of us for tomorrow. And
I think another one that we should perhaps highlight for tomorrow, Fu Haifeng and Jiang Nan. Well, this two Olympic champions playing together in the men's doubles. We don't know yet who they'll play, but the likelihood is the world champions, Sethiowan and Mohamed Hassan.
That's true, yes, that's true.
That could be an absolute thriller.
That's a cracker. That will be a fantastic match to watch.
Yeah, and let's not forget, of course, about the women's singles with Saina Nehwal. I mean, she had to battle hard. She's going to have to reproduce that if she wants to make a third semi-final against the former champion, Wang Shixian.
And hopefully she's not too tired after the match today. It was a crack of a match. It was really, it took it to a new level in many, many ways for me.
Yeah, absolutely. It really has been a thrilling day. We've had so many good matches throughout the tournament so far, and as the fans here in Birmingham, there are still one or two matches on the adjoining courts, but sadly that means that our second round action has been concluded for today. I can tell you and remind you about what's coming up later in the week. We've got quarterfinals tomorrow. That's 5 o'clock local time, 1700 GMT. On semi-finals and finals, we will be here at 12 noon. There's going to be so much more great badminton to come. I really am looking forward to it all. Men's singles with Lee Chong-wei, perhaps he's got to get through tonight, but certainly the quarterfinals tomorrow will be special, I can assure you of that. Reminding, 5 o'clock, 1700 GMT, from all of us in Birmingham. From Morton Frost and myself, Jill Clark, see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.
Ladies and gentlemen, on my right, Lee Tong-wei, Malaysia. On my left, Tong-wei Seng, Malaysia. Tong-wei Seng to serve, level, straight. Service over. 1, love. Two, love. Service over. 1, 2. Service over. 3, 1. Five, 1. Two, 5.
Of them all. 104th staging of the All England Championships. Oldest, biggest tradition, the history, the prestige. This is the one.
On my right, Chai Bao, Tang Jinhua, China. And on my left, Tontoni Ahmad and Liliana Natsir, Indonesia. Liliana Natsir to serve, to Chai Bao, love all, play.
So the two-time defending champions nearest to us, Tontoi Ahmad and Liliana Natsir. They've only played one tournament this year, and by their own very high standards, they will have been disappointed to lose in the semi-final of the Malaysian Super Series.
Two, love. Fault.
Well, Morton,
Service over.
I guess in a way, the Chinese pair are a little bit of an unknown quantity. We saw them a couple of times last year, but their best being a quarter-final in the Japan Super Series. Do they have the quality and the understanding yet, being such a new pair, to cause an upset against the defending champions?
3-1.
Personally, I think so.
Yeah.
But there's always a but, isn't there?
There always is with you, Morton.
Somehow I have this feeling that Tang Jinhua is concentrating a lot more on the doubles.
Well, of course, she and Bao Sin, 5 tournaments last year, 5 titles, 2 tournaments this year, 2 titles.
That's what I mean. They are an awesome power in the ladies' doubles already. And I have this sneaky feeling that the focus so far, because they are so young as they are, that they can't cope with concentrating on 2. They play the mixed. They will eventually get into it, I'm sure, and will be a very good pair. And I think there's still some focus on that ladies' doubles that's really sort of taking a little bit away from us.
Yeah. This man, though, Chai Biao, he's a former world junior champion at the mixed doubles with Xu Ching. So, I mean, we know that he can play mixed doubles.
Absolutely. It's a matter of focus.
Service over. 7-2.
Yeah, so far it's pretty plain sailing for the Indonesian pair. Good start, 7-2 up.
Oh, that's clever. Goodness me. Tang Jinhua
Service over.
just
3-7.
guiding the shuttle across court. Oh, my word.
Liliana.
Yeah, that's a good shot. And it is, in some ways, exposing Natsir that she's she's a brilliant player, but she's not that agile, if you can say. She's not that quick on the legs, but her action, her racket skills, so is the best.
Challenge.
But she's not moving that much.
Sideline. Called out.
Well, there's already a challenge. We've got the instant review system in operation. Well, it was called out.
And it will be in. It will be called in.
So there's... Yeah, good challenge.
Challenge successful. Service over. 8-3.
Yeah. Well, it is a very good start by the defending champions, no doubt about that. Now, just going back on your point, Morton, about Liliana Natsir, I mean, to me, it's not just the racket skills. What I love about her play is the fact that she always seems to be in the right place at the right time, the way she reads the game. Look at that last rally.
I agree. I do not disagree. But what I'm saying is that if you can move her, she's not the quickest.
Yeah, fair point.
11-3.
Well, it's all one-way traffic at the moment as we go to the mid-game interval. An 8-point advantage for the defending champions.
lain kan tidak aja. Nah, yang penting dapat.
His opinion.
Sure, he's quite happy.
Yeah, I'm sure he is. But what would you be saying to the Chinese pair? I mean, they haven't had the best of starts, have they?
No, they I actually think it's going back to what we talked a little bit about before.
Court one,
They have to find that
20
gap of the net
seconds.
where Natsi is
Court
not standing,
one, 20
play that one,
seconds
get the
to
lift
toe
and
in.
go in for the attack.
They did it once.
Yes.
Yeah.
They simply have to find that gap. And then I think the only way to win is really to go on the attack.
11-3. Play. Service over. 4-11.
Server. 6, 14. Service over. 56. Six. 76. game. First game by Lee Chong Wei, 21-6.
She's sure you will let the first